Adventures in Pixieland presents your daily energy reading. Today's astrological forecast for August 13th, 2023 is the waning crescent moody moon in emotional Cancer with the self focused sun in passionate Leo conjunct relationship focused Venus retrograde in passionate Leo. You will be very charming today. Use it to make peace with others. Today's Elder Futhark Daily Rune for August 13th, 2023 is Thorisa. Thorisa, meaning thorn or giant. Associations: will, resistance, luck for protection. Thor, as in the god, defense, breaking down of boundaries, force. Today's context: today someone might be feeling a little defensive. Try to find the middle ground so barriers can be lowered. Today's daily romance angel oracle card for August 13th, 2023 is Make the Effort. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're being guided to take. You received this card because some action steps on your part are necessary in order for your prayers about your love life to be answered. The angels have opened the doors for you, and now is the time for you to walk through them. The first thing that comes to mind with respect to taking action is a good starting place for you. When you ask for spiritual help, you'll always receive it. Often this help comes in the form of intuitive guidance, which consists of repetitive feelings and thoughts. You get the sense that you should do this or that. You receive this card as a nudge to actually take that action. You then receive the next prize or a piece of the puzzle, meaning another intuitive message about what to do. If you like, you can ask the angels to give you the motivation, courage, time, and energy to take these steps. Know that each one brings you closer upon the pathway to great love. Today's daily fairy wisdom oracle card for August 13th, 2023 is Magic Frog. Magic Frog. Keywords: child. Have a pillow fight with a friend today. Frog fairies are known to be childlike. They encourage innocence and imagination and make us believe in miracles. If you have drawn this card, you are being asked to pay attention to that small child part of you. Nurture them with playfulness and kind words. Praise them for their accomplishments. Let them splash in the mud puddles or sing a silly song. Let them giggle. Let them find magic in everything they see. Lay off work a bit and take time for joyful fun. If you have forgotten how to play, then just ask a fairy or a small child to help you remember. They know what to do and will guide you every step of the way. Keep an open heart. Fairies and small children have open hearts. Believe. Visualize yourself, your small self in your arms, rocking and singing her a lovely lullaby. Tell her how much she is loved and how special she is. Feel your hearts connect as one as the child snuggles up against your chest. Visualize the healing energy of all the tears and wounds as that energy just dissipates and the void is filled with loving energy. Now the child is ready to play. Hop to it. And the chant is, I am the child within. The child within is me. Together, we can once again begin to live and dream. We play beside a wishing well. We run among the reeds. We cast about our eyes to see beyond the troubled seas. No longer do we sit and mope about when what could have been. Today we reach for the stars and shout, for we are on the mend. So be it. Today's daily starseed oracle card for August 13th, 2023 is Earth School. Earth School. Life lessons, soul growth, study, higher learning. Planet Earth is a great initiation for the soul, and the life lessons are the curriculum for which we enroll. These aren't one time lessons, but themes we choose to circle round, deepening our experience of them as we make our way through the spiral of life. Life lessons aren't only about getting it right, they're also about getting it wrong. Remembering that Earth is a planet of polarity helps with this understanding. Each year, the study deepens more and more. If you pull this card while you're going through a difficult time, you're being prompted to remember that your soul came here to grow and learn. Try not to look at the difficult times as getting it wrong. Instead, it's opportunities for soul growth. If you can see them this way and find ways to grow and soften your heart through the highs and lows, your soul is most definitely growing, which is the whole point. Pulling this card can also mean that you're being called to embark on a new area of study or growth. This could be through standard structured learning, such as a university, a school, or a training course. If you're having difficulties in a relationship, you are being reminded that these are opportunities for soul growth. After all, relationships are known as the number one way that we grow as souls while we're here on earth. Soul inquiry. How are you being called to grow and learn? Today's daily Priestess of Light oracle card for August 13th, 2023 is Sacred Breath and Sound. Card 10, Sacred Breath and Sound. Life Force, Communication. This Priestess of Breath of Life brings the light of the dolphin to you. This important totem has long been a symbol of life force embodied in breath, movement, and sound. This card is telling you to bring the dolphin's easy flowing pattern to your breath of life force at this time. Healing is available to you now on the physical and personal levels. Deep breathing can relieve stress, initiate and accelerate healing, and raise the resonant vibration of your chi or life force. So if there is a physical issue or personal pattern you want to resolve, spend some time in deep breathing and meditation and let yourself feel the fluid, peaceful influence it brings to your body and life. Another sacred energy heralded by this card is the resonance of sound. Dolphins have a special way of communicating. They send out clicks and respond to the reverberations. This card is calling your attention to how you communicate with yourself and others. The aqua blue colors on the card reinforce the importance of this message, vibrating with the energy of the fifth or throat chakra. It is your soul's directive to honor your self-expression. If you find it difficult to speak up, start by venting your difficult feelings in your journal. This healing process leads to a greater courage of expression in the future. It is time to share your feelings, voice your requests, and honor your right to speak out. Take a deep breath and practice communicating openly with others. This resonance of your breath and sound will move your life forward with the freedom, fluidity, and sparkling joy of the dolphin's magical energy. Your affirmation: I breathe deeply and express myself. My sound and breath are sacred to me. Your daily energy reading for August 13th, 2023 is the astrology is telling you that you are oozing charm today. If there has been someone you have not seen eye to eye with, make peace. Larissa says someone is feeling defensive today. The romance oracle reminds you that if you want a relationship, you must actually give the person some time and attention. The fairies ask that you bring playful energy to your connections. The Starseed Oracle reminds you that on Earth, we learn our lessons through our relationships with others. The Priestess of Light Oracle asks that you be intentional today with your words. So, if there's been people in your past recently that you've been maybe arguing with, maybe somebody's been feeling defensive, whether that's you or someone else, it doesn't really matter. There needs to be a change up happening here. We do indeed learn all of our lessons through our relationships with other people, our karmic relationships, essentially, is what we will and will not tolerate, what boundaries we're willing to set up with other people. How are we willing to love ourselves first, fill our cup first, right? All of that is part of the lessons that we are here on this earth school to learn. So be intentional with your words today. Bring some playfulness, bring some charm into your situation. It will allow that person to feel more at ease and everything will relax more and the relationship will get better.